You just take the jab and the 1 million doses will not expire. It's up to you, but vaccine saves lives. Now let's shift our focus to the ongoing fuel shortage countrywide, and the situation has not normalized as earlier expected. Many parts of the country are still without fuel, and long queues of motorists was still evident in the few petrol stations that had the commodity. And as Moige Williams now reports, ODM leader Raila Odinga held a meeting with the stakeholders in the oil sector in a bid to find a solution to this problem.
Lucas Karanja, a boda operator who hails from Kirinyaga County, found himself at crossroads when he arrived in Embu County hoping to find this rare commodity. Despite traveling several kilometers, he found no fuel at various gas stations within Embu town.
Nimetoka Kirinyaga County, nimekuja kutafuta mafuta hapa Embu, nimekosa. Na saa hizi sijui nitapata wapi ya kurudi. Tumesumbuka huko.
Karanja, who is also a farmer, pointed out that the shortage of petroleum products has severely affected his agricultural activities.
Juu saa hizi ukikosa mafuta, hakuna kitu utapata. Brand ilikuwa sawa. Saa hizi hata unasema mafuta ikuje, hata iwe na bei kali. Na sisi tutaongezea. Wateja wetu tutaongezea bei. Instead ya tukuje tukose.
This situation of fuel shortage is not different in other parts of the country, as witnessed in Embu County.
Of the country with the president now to handle the matter, because at the end of the day, I would say I've seen even the PS try to say, this will happen. It's not forthcoming, and I wish that Kenya, this is a very busy country, and we're moving very fast, and I strongly believe that this matter is not urgent, can be sorted out.
The people who are suffering, they are mostly hustlers, the boda guys, the matatu guys. As we are not traveling because of that sabotage. So what I'm requesting, the government should work very fast. They saying it is 3 days. Today is the 5th day. They have not released the oil. Let the oil be released.
Meanwhile, Raila Odinga, presidential candidate for the Kenya One Alliance, held a meeting with stakeholders in the petroleum sector to find a solution. For the second week now, Kenyans have continued to struggle with fuel shortage, with long queues and overcrowding of motorists witnessed at few gas stations where the precious commodity is available. Moige Williams, KTN News.
And of course, it helps to give your neighbor or your colleague a tip. If you see a petrol station that has fuel and dispensing fuel, please notify them. Yesterday, I was at a petrol station where they were only giving out commodity worth 1,000 shillings. But today again on Mombasa Road, I was at a petrol station where they were able to even fill the tank. So I think it will resume by at least end of the week. We should be able to have all pumps operating. But time now for a short break. Remember, at the top of the hour, the next hour, I'll be speaking to Uasin Gishu Governor Jackson Mandago. Now, he's one of the leaders from that region who are accused of being behind the pelting with stones of Raila Odinga's chopper last week in Soy constituency. He speaks to us exclusively tonight about that. Also, his brand of politics, usiweke siasa kwa moyo, weka kwa lungs, whatever that is in Kiswahili. So we're speaking to him when we come back in the next hour, but time for a break. We'll be back with more stories after this short break.